and really enjoys it and says that even the grandchildren are watching now and was just wondering, do we have a live chat or all messages sent by email? Yep, as you can see, it's a live chat. And also, if you can send questions anytime throughout the day to where, it's the PUA typically sometimes answers them online or just in the chat room, and sometimes you can catch some of us in the chat rooms throughout the day. And so if you weren't able to ask a question during the live WeChat, you can always just send them in, and if one of us happen to be online, you can ask us and we'll try and answer them for you. So once again, thank you everybody for watching. And we're coming down to the last few minutes, so if there's any last little questions out there, feel free to send those in now, and we'll try and answer a couple more before we end the WeChat for the day. And it looks like Pete's Karen's just commenting that she's happy that Pete finally got his turn with the Lions live out there.
Yeah, thanks for that, Karen. I was happy about that as well. And actually, despite what I think, I actually would have liked to have been there in the evening as well. Not because of the smell, obviously, but because they were a little bit more active than in the morning. But regardless of that, it was great to be there and just to see those big lions. It was just a very good experience, and I was very pleased that actually they stayed long enough for us to sort out our problems, and for me joining Peter on a game drive and actually being able to finish one, because it was the third attempt. The previous two attempts the inverter blew, so I was a bit worried that if that would happen again, that I would never be allowed out on camera again. Speaking about that, actually we're trying to blame Herman being in FCC for that, but given that I was closer to the inverter, I don't think that's going to work. But no, just seriously, I don't think there's anybody to blame for that. It's just one of these things. Things bump around, there's lots of dust around, and that means however solidly you set up your electrical systems, at some point something's going to wear or touch a piece of metal, and then it's going to blow. So, but we've rewired it, so for the next time, knocking wood, we should definitely be fine and not break another one. But Karen, thanks for that, and I really enjoyed that. And with that, 10:59, so just enough time to say our goodbyes. It's goodbye from me. I'm going to work on some things. Graham was afraid I was going to be bored, so he called me yesterday with a couple of other things to work on. And one of the things is we're going to have a good look at our sound. We've made some improvements picture-wise, but now the sound is actually next up to see if we can also get it better, get rid of the nasty pings in general, just make it more smooth, less background hiss and all that kind of thing. So we're just going to go through the system there and hopefully also improve on that. So so with that, thank you for watching WeChat. I've enjoyed doing it. Tomorrow Herman will be here for the WeChat. And so keep watching Wilder TV. It's a hot day, there's a lot of sunshine, so animals will come to drink, that's for sure. So just keep watching, so to make sure that you're watching when they do. Over to Simon. Goodbye from me, and I'm sure Simon will say his goodbyes as well.
Once again, thank you for tuning in to another episode of WeChat. It's always a lot of fun chatting with you, and obviously it's a lot of fun because I'm technically on leave, and even yesterday I was popping in to help out. I was just kind of popping in to chat, and it's just a lot of fun being here. And once again, thank you to all the new viewers that have kind of come in to where, just kind of stay tuned and welcome. And if you log on to the We Social Network, you'll be really welcomed and appreciated. To where, that's like I say once again to all of you viewers, it's just amazing sitting down, chatting with you, entering the chat rooms, and just the emails and the pictures and videos you post is always amazing. And I really do love the whole family aspect here. And so, thanks again for tuning in, and just stay tuned. This afternoon we have another game drive at 4:30 p.m. Central African time. And then our usual weekday programs is game drive at 6 a.m. Central African time, followed by We Walk at 9 a.m. Central African time, then We Chat at 10, and then a game drive at 4:30 in the afternoon. And also this past Saturday I did evening We Chat just to see how things went. Also try and make some programs at better times so that people aren't kind of falling asleep on their keyboards, and it went really, really well. So thanks for those that tuned into that. And I think it's going to become a regular Saturday show, but we'll probably start it on November 1st, Saturday, November 1st, and we're going to change the time to 8 p.m. Central African time, so just shortly after the evening game drive. Because next week I'm technically off still, but I'm also going along on October 25th with the kids from Dixie. We're taking them to see the movies in Yelsprit, and this is kind of the first time that they've ever actually even been on tar roads, a lot of them, so it'll be a lot of fun, and we're going to definitely film that and have some interesting pieces to that. And so then starting Saturday, November 1st, we're going to have an evening WeChat at 8 p.m. Central African time. So once again, thank you for tuning in, and I'll turn the microphone over to Spiwe here.
Thank you very much, guys, for joining us for WeChat show. It was great. I was standing outside and listening what's going on, so it was good. Everything is fine now. Soon I'm gonna cut to Gary, but at the moment it looks quiet. Nothing happened. So I've got a message for the kids today. I want to dedicate this message to the kids. I wish you the good luck for the exam. I know it's time for exam, so you happy all the time to watch all the TV, so don't forget to read the books. Thank you and enjoy. Cheers.